Hi, I'm Billy Ty.
I'm Leellen Jones.
I'm Hayden Ryder.
And I'm Terry Burrell.
And we are part of the cast of City Springs Theater Company's production of Into the Woods Reunited to watch some of the clips from the show.
Look who I found! Please, don't let her give me to the giant!
An earful.
You sure are.
Okay, second act. It's getting very real. We've had our happily ever after, and now this whole thing
Right.
unfolds.
And at what point during this sequence do we start thinking about lyrics in our head before the song starts? For me, it's right about now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Do you guys remember just the repetitive? We would have to go through this song before every rehearsal.
Every rehearsal. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And we would start it really slow, and then we would go a little bit faster and a little bit faster until finally we were up to show speed.
Yes.
Ooh,
Song
wee.
is no joke.
Right.
And Miss Renee was real serious about, at those slow tempos, making sure every single note.
She's a taskmaster.
Yeah, and I appreciate it because then when we got up to speed, we weren't thinking about that anymore.
And she
because we did
speaks
the work.
with that
Yes.
soft voice, but she makes you work.
Terry,
Let's do it again, gang.
Yes. And then Sondheim is just all half steps. So it's na na na
Yes.
na 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 na. And having to make sure that each of those words were
That's
on the
right.
right note.
And there are Sondheim aficionados out there who know those notes.
Right.
Oh, they do.
They will hear them.
it's your fault.
It definitely was one of those songs that, you kind of needed everyone to kind of like help your part along too, because if you were doing it by yourself, you can easily get lost.
yes.
But once everyone kind of starts to overlap, you start seeing how everything fits together.
Yes.
I agree with that. It was almost one of those, trying to learn the song by yourself is harder than learning it all together.
Right.
Right, yeah.
That baby getting passed around.
That
was so
baby, yes.
nonchalantly.
I
This whole
wanted
song.
that baby. I wanted
There was
that
another
baby.
The equity
element
baby.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
In addition to the words and the notes,
Right.
the baby talks.
The equity baby.
Exchange that bean to obtain your shoe, so the one who knows what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that old bean that your wife, oh dear, but I never knew it.
You know what's interesting about playing that character in this show is that those characters are so clear, written so clearly, and I could actually motivate everything as that character in the moment. You know? I mean, while you were all doing that, I was looking at that baby and thinking, this baby is mine. Because I no longer had Rapunzel.
What's so,
Right,
That's
right.
right,
Wow.
yeah.
What's so amazing about that sequence that Sondheim has done is it really shows how the humans completely lose sight of the baby
Yes,
in their own selfish pursuit of
Yes.
who's wrong.
that's right.
And how gracefully the witch just completely removes them from the situation.
But she's scary too because you don't know what she's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And you played that really well too. Just that, what is going to happen next? You just had us right here. That you could like feel the whole audience just lean in.
Well,
and go,
she, and I was aware of it. I was aware that you didn't know what she was going to do with that baby to punish the baker.
Did you? Had to get your prince. Had to get your cow. Had to get your wish. Doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom splat. Nothing but a last midnight. Everybody smash.
This is one of my favorite moments in the show because we just kind of got to all watch Terry do her thing. We did a little bit of rolling around on the floor and
Yeah,
then
we-
just got to take a little nap and let Terry do her thing.
Really had the best seat in the house for one of the truly
We're like, shh, her
show-stopping
turn, let her
moments.
do it.
Yeah.
And you look fabulous also with your dress.
Thank you.
You're so nice. You're not good, you're not bad, you're
Now,
just...
Terry, having done the show before, what was your experience like revisiting this material?
Well, it was familiar, but I had done something very different in the original. I played one of the stepsisters, the one who gets her toe cut off. So you're much more responsible and involved as the witch, But it was a little more of a sense of responsibility because of who had originated the role. I mean, it was Bernadette Peters, come on.
Yeah.
But I had to get that out of my head and say, bring your own experience in your life to this. No, I never got this right. I never threw enough beans. So it'd be like, ping pong pong, and you're like this.
Listen, whatever you threw, I was picking up.
That's right. That's right.
Sometimes I didn't throw enough.
I love how we were all just trying to show each other where the beans were laid this whole time.
We're having our Easter egg
Apparently,
hunt.
you were
I know
throwing
I did.
handfuls of beans.
Yes. Choom. Miss Renee, Terry, you're not throwing enough beans.
Down on all fours. All right, mother, when? Lost the beans again. Punish me the way
See?
you did that.
But is anyone paying attention to that? No. They're all focused right there. Oh, such
We got the
power.
best seat
So
in the house
good.
right there.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oof. I never knew if this worked or not. Because I'm creeping down slowly. I turn step by step.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were in those massive heels.
Yeah, have
Well,
to walk down those steps.
and walk
Yes,
down,
yes.
yeah,
So
some
that
stairs
was,
there.
That was,
Yeah,
yeah,
in the
you know,
fog and the
and
strobes.
Hayden would run over and grab my arm in the dark, and, and I'd bend my knees, my creaky knees. Oh, when I would hit that floor, I'd be so relieved. Woo, made it down.